Look at that! Look at that! I want to go home!
Lesson number 14, Humans and Other Apes. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to recall that humans are one of the great apes, who have all developed from a common ancestor. Humans are one of the great apes. Let me introduce you to our cousins. Our cousins in the sense that humans, chimpanzees, gorillas and orangutans shared a common ancestor 6 to 6.5 million years ago. Evidence from comparing the genetic material of the great apes show that humans, chimpanzees, and gorillas are closer than any of us are to orangutans. Also, humans and chimpanzees are the closest cousins of all. About 99% of our genetic material is the same. In the summer of 1960, Jane Goodall left England for Tanzania to study chimpanzees in the wild. At the time, very little was known about their behavior, social structure and daily life, and to begin with, the chimpanzees ran away when Jane approached. After a few months, the chimpanzees accepted her presence. The breakthrough came when the chimpanzee Jane called David Greybeard risked visiting Jane's camp. Spotting bananas on the camp table, he snatched them up and hurried away with the prize into the forest. Soon, other chimpanzees entered the camp, and Jane could begin to watch them at close quarters. Jane was the first to watch chimpanzees use twigs as tools and cooperate to hunt monkeys. Over the years, Jane's work has shown that chimpanzees are like humans. They cooperate with each other, make tools, solve problems, quarrel between themselves, and comfort one another. Their emotions and ours are similar. Jane's work on understanding chimpanzees helps us to understand human behavior. An American, Diane Fossey, was murdered in Rwanda in 1985. Her death remains an unsolved mystery. Over thousands of hours, Diane Fossey earned the trust of gorillas, allowing her to watch their behavior closely. She was curious about their lives and determined to protect them from poachers who killed the gorillas to supply souvenirs for the tourist trade and the growing market for bushmeat. Her work has helped to conserve gorillas, but her aggressive behavior towards poachers was probably the reason for her death. Hunting for bushmeat continues to threaten the survival of the great apes in the wild. Other threats include civil war and clearing forests and bush country where the great apes live to make way for farming. The work of Jane Goodall, Diane Fossey, and the organizations they founded helps to publicize the problems facing the great apes. Reducing demand for bushmeat, protecting the great apes' habitat, and highlighting the place of humans as just one of the 4 great apes contribute to the ongoing efforts of their conservation.